Fraud alert, everybody, have a look at this. Unbelievable. They almost got me personally.
You guys are getting better and better with your fraud, I have to say.
I really want to share this story with all of you guys today just to create awareness, to show you guys what's happening in our industry, how these scammers are getting away with this. It's unbelievable, very clever, very smart, and honestly, any one of us can fall for the exact same thing, and that's why I'm sharing this story with you. So, literally yesterday, I received an email through HubSpot. HubSpot is the CRM system that we use here at ET Transport. Now, look at the company that stumbled upon our website. So someone went on our website, filled out a form, and it's a company called Sonoco. A lot of people know them. A person by the name of Jeffrey Gladden fills out a form, and let's go over the notes that he put in the form. So, hi, my name is Jeffrey Gladden, and I represent Sonoco, a leading packaging company. We're currently seeking a reliable logistics partner. We have outbound lanes from Visalia, California, and then it's delivering to Milwaukee, Franklin, Western Township, Ohio, Henderson, Kentucky. These are all dream lanes for our US division. So I jumped all over it. Whenever I see something good, yes, I am a control freak. I pounced all over it. I'm gonna go over with you every single email, and I have an unbelievable recording of the phone call with the scammer, okay? I want you guys all to see at what point did I catch on to the scam. So, hey, thanks for reaching out. Do you have some time later today or tomorrow to hop on a quick call? So usually I teach this to all my account reps, and I follow the same system. I usually do a Teams call with every one of the manufacturing companies that we onboard. We do have assets in California. We have both dry vans and reefers. I would like to know more. Please provide a couple of time slots. Now, here is the response, and the response was awesome. I mean, great. So he responded, hey Ronan, product is packaging material. The shipment consists of 25 pallets, totaling 44,000 pounds. The shipping date scheduled is for June 12th. Both the shipping and receiving locations are Sonoco facilities. I did go online. Yes, they have a facility in California. Yes, they have a facility in Ohio. Shipping and receiving hours are first come, first serve. Looks legit. You know, the way that I caught on to this finally was when I started looking at Sonoco's email address. Sonoco's email address, the real one, is sonoco.com. So I want you guys to look at the email that came in. The email came in from jeffrey.gladden@sonocousa.com. So what did they do? They opened up a email address, jeffrey.g@sonocousa.com. So when you look at it and the email that you get and you see the signature that's there, you're like, oh wow, this is legit. But it's not legit, because the real Jeffrey is at Sonoco.com, not Sonoco USA. So they go online, they'll register a domain name that's SonocoUSA.com or SonocoUS.com, and they pretend like they are the people working there, and they book loads, and a lot of manufacturing plants and carriers get caught up in these schemes. And then I have a beautiful signature, Jeffrey Gladden. Now, right away, I take Jeffrey Gladden's name, I pop him into Google, and I see that there is a Jeffrey Gladden working at Sonoco. So far so good. Now I wrote to him, thank you for the information. Would you be willing to give one destination to one carrier? I would be interested in the Illinois and Wisconsin lane. So yes, you know, I don't have hundreds of power units in the US the way we do here in Canada. Our US division right now is probably operating with 10 to 12 power units, and there's no way that we'd be able to service this customer. So I told him that I'd be willing to do, you know, one lane or one destination just to give it a try. Even when a big manufacturing plant comes to us, to ET Transport, we never take all their lanes. We only take one lane, try out the service. We want to vet the customer, make sure they're good, make sure they're paying their bills, make sure that the shipping and receiving, they're quick to load, they're quick to offload, you know, the drivers are happy with the work, and then we would take more lanes upon ourselves. That's just something that we do. So here's the response. Hey, we can award the lane to a single carrier provided they have the capacity and the capability to handle the volume consistently. The Illinois and Wisconsin lanes are not available at this time, but are expected to open in 1 or 2 months. Currently, the active lane is California to Ohio. Please let me know if you need any additional details. Sounds good. So I said the rate for the Chester, Ohio is $53.50 based on today's fuel prices. I can start with 2 loads per week starting next week, and then increase the following week. So I don't mind doing, you know, a couple of test runs and then adding onto it. See attached my carrier package. If you need any more information, let me know. Now he responds, Ronan, 2 loads per week is very less. Now I should have caught on to that spelling mistake, but I myself also have a lot of spelling and grammatical errors. But with a name like Jeffrey Gladden, maybe I should have thought twice. But anyways, we'll leave that aside. We need to be moving 15 to 25 loads per week, and we're looking for 1 freight broker. Now this is where he kind of got to me. I don't want to lose the business to a freight broker. I want to do it myself to work with them. Anyways, long story short, now I know I have Sonoco in my database. So I just wanted to ask him, this is my MC number, can you check if we're in your database? And he didn't respond for 24 hours. I wasn't gonna let this go. I finally pick up a phone and I call the number that is at the bottom of the signature, which I always tell my account reps to do that. I mean, that's the first thing that we do. I guess I missed it. Don't tell my account reps that this happened to me. But yes, I mean, listen to my phone calls.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good, this is Jeffrey.
Yes, who I'm speaking with?
It's Ronan from ET Transport.
I'm sorry, who is this?
We talked yesterday in regards to your loads from California.
Yeah, I mean, from which company? Can you remind me, please?
Yeah, it's the company name is ET Transport.
IT Transport, right?
ET, yes.
ET. Okay. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm just talking about our conversation that we had yesterday.
Yeah.
In regards to your loads.
Yeah.
Do you by any chance have a LinkedIn profile?
We have a what?
A LinkedIn profile?
Yes, yeah, we do.
Yeah. So I'm searching your name, and there's a lot of fraud going on these days. Where are you based?
What?
Where are you based out of?
I cannot hear you one more time, please. Where are what?
Where are you based out of?
In Ohio, sir.
In Ohio? Okay.
Yeah, in Westchester.
Got it. Is there a direct line in Ohio?
You
that
can
I can give
see
you
me because I'm company's like supply chain manager. I guess I'm not guess. I'm pretty sure that it will show me. Did you find it?
I'm looking for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. That's a good one, guys. You guys are getting better and better with your fraud, I have to say. Not bad. Jeffrey, hello.
This is the chopped down version of it because I was searching and Googling his name. I actually did look at the LinkedIn profile. There is a Jeffrey Gladden. He does work at Sonoco, but the person that picked up the phone, there was no way in hell that this is a Jeffrey Gladden, okay? For sure, somebody from either Serbia, Latvia, Armenia. There's a lot of dispatch services out there, a lot of dispatch companies. Not everybody's, fraud, but in this particular case, turned out to be fraudulent, and I picked it up right away on the accent. I picked it up right away. If his name was something else and it wasn't a Jeffrey, they might have gotten away with it. But this is what they do, and this is why our insurance premiums are so high in our industry. These guys, somehow they get loads, they get those loads, they give it to carriers, put the product in actual warehouses, and then they would steal hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in our industry, and this is exactly how they get away with it. They are pretending to be somebody they're not. They know who the manufacturing plants are. I thought this was a really cool story that happened to me personally, and you can see the dates. This is literally just a couple of days ago. So for all of you guys out there, be careful from these things. They do happen, and they happen more and more frequently. It's happening. There's a lot of fraud going out there. They can even go one step further where they have a carrier package and they can pretend that they are the carrier, and they also pretend that they are the manufacturing plant. So you really need to be careful who you're taking the loads from, and even if they look good on paper, you still need to double check, do your credit references, and make sure you do not approve anybody for credit in our industry without double checking. So hopefully you learned something from this video. I'd love to hear some of your feedback. I'd love to hear what you guys are seeing out there and the type of fraud that you're seeing out there. But man, it's all over the news, and this stuff happens, and it happens a lot more frequent than we think it does, and a lot of people are getting caught in the middle of it. Hopefully you learned something from this video. I'm Ronan, and I'll catch you in my next one.